Hi guys, today we're gonna deliver our rug cleaning machine to Jakub from LCC. I believe you know him or have seen some of his video. So we have left like several kilometers to his place and we're gonna install this machine right now in a few minutes and have a long conversation with Jakub. So I believe you'll like it. Please watch till the end. See ya. Hi guys, I'm Taras from Prochima company, and as you know, we've delivered a new machine to our customer. This is Jakub. Some of you for sure know him and watching his video on YouTube. He has his channel, as you know, LCC. It's well known. So today we delivered a new machine and we decided to make a short interview, so-called. I have numerous questions. They are not like logically combined, but just questions I'd like to ask Jakub and get his opinion on many things and his ideas about this kind of business and about his choice, why exactly he chose our machine, and actually for you to get to know him better, because he's a fantastic guy. He has a lot of fans all over the world, and I believe it's gonna be interesting for all of us. So Jakub, please tell a few words about you, about your laundry, how it is called, and whatever you want to say, just to meet our fans.
Hello everyone, my name is Jakub. I'm living in a small town. I'm owner of a carpet laundry. I'm doing this since 2009. First, when we started to doing this type of things, we washing the rugs and carpets in the customers' houses, and after a few years we decided to go straight into the rugs. So then we need to make a small place to wash the rugs whole with water. And then we start to grow up when our customers said that they want a better quality.
Wow, great! Just for us to understand, how big is it? How many square meters? I mean, the space here. How big is the space here? Your laundry totally with the offices and directly particular. I mean, the place where you clean and where you have all the machines.
Totally there are 150 square meters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you think it's quite enough to run a rug laundry?
I think only for run the laundry there is no needed for as big space as we have now, because we started from the less space.
Okay, great.
For something about 50 to 80 meters.
Great. Does it include already the drying room? Drying space for drying the rugs?
The drying space is in another room because of the moisture in the air.
Okay, great.
It must be separated.
Yeah, I know that it is separated, but I mean about the space. 100 square meters is quite enough, including the drying racks. The space
yes.
for the drying.
Yes.
Okay, great. Fantastic. And how many people are working here?
Only 2 people now working here.
Okay.
A long time ago there was there are working something about 4 people.
Oh, great. Okay, so these people are you and the lady in the front office?
Yes, and sometimes one person who helping me with washing the rugs.
Okay, great, fantastic. Okay, do you have any services, I mean extra services do you offer any extra services for the customers, or do you have one price, basic price, which includes all the services you are doing with the rug, or you have packages of services? You know what I mean, because sometimes in some rug laundries the owners offer a package of services like basic cleaning and dusting, and that's it. Then goes dusting, washing, finishing, you know, bigger package or whatever, you have one price, or you are the guy who offers packages of the services for the customers?
Now we are offering only one package with one price, but we're thinking about creating more packages because many of customers asking us about this.
Okay.
Because some people want this, other people want something else.
Okay. Do you pick up racks from customers' houses?
Yes, we're picking up the racks from customers' houses.
Is it extra charge?
Yes, it must be extra charge.
Okay, from your point of view, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, great. Actually, as I told you, our questions are not combined in a logical way, but you know, from different sides. So sorry for that. But anyway, we didn't have enough time to prepare. Jacob, tell us please, why did you go into the field of the cleaning racks with the help of the full immersion method? Why do you think that the method you've been using before is not okay?
It was because customers want to make the quality better, and the only way to make the quality better is this method that you told, with full immersion with water. It's possible only with bigger machines, but at the beginning we are using small extractors. Because of money, because they are cheaper, because we are as a small company at the beginning, of course, and now when we some grow up, we can do it better.
Okay, so is it correct that from your point of view that the cleaning with the method of full immersion is more effective and gives us a high quality of cleaning?
Yes, I think few times.
Great. Okay. And by the way, what about the COVID situation? Does it influence on your business? I mean, rack cleaning?
No, it's in such small town as our town. It doesn't do this because I think it was in the bigger cities. In town like our, in small town like our town. We said nothing is going on outside.
Okay. The next question is regarding the rack cleaning process. From your point of view, what is the most important stage of the rack cleaning process?
I think the most important step is rack dusting.
Oh, okay. I personally believe that this is one of the most important stages too, from my point of view, of course, but it was a kind of unexpected for me, to be honest. But great, perfect. I was thinking the same way, and still is. And the next question is, what kind of problems did you face when you just started your business, and what would you recommend for the beginners who would like to start this kind of business, just to avoid these problems?
Okay. I think the biggest problem at the beginning was too low price that we set in our laundry. Okay,
so just not enough to cover all the
costs.
All the costs you have.
Yes.
Okay, on the start. You need to calculate it before it.
I didn't done that because we done this like many people doing. From head. The price comes from head, not from calculation. And then we decided to use very easy tools to calculate the price.
Okay, great, thanks. I believe that many of you would appreciate this advice. And tell us please, what kind of racks do you like and dislike or don't like to clean at all? Just for me, I'm curious, are there any kind of racks you like most to clean, and if there are some of them that you completely don't like to clean?
I like especially the woolen racks.
The wool racks?
Yes, okay. Polish woolen racks. Yes, I like them because of its quality.
And what about those you don't?
I like, I think, the most of racks, but there are some racks that I don't like. That are very cheap racks from China, because the producers make them from very poor quality materials.
Okay. Yes. Are there any racks you refuse to clean? I mean, you don't accept from the customers? You refuse cleaning?
No, we taking all the racks from customers. There are some excepts in here. I think 1 or 2 racks we cannot take from customer.
If I can ask why? Because it is they are of poor quality, or they're damaged, or you don't like the customer, or what?
It depends of the materials that they are made.
Okay, it depends on the materials. Okay, right.
The materials are too weak.
Okay, the weak quality. Okay. And in your movies on YouTube, on your channel LCC, you are showing a lot of processes with when you're cleaning with the help of scraper or the squeegee. Scraper. You two names of it, squeegee or scraper. Yes. Why is it so? What would you like to show? What would you like to demonstrate while showing so many videos with the scraper? Do you believe it is effective? It is necessarily to use it? Is it effective accessories on the rack laundry?
Yes, I think this is the most important step in rack cleaning, because we are removing a lot of dirt when we're doing this.
Okay, the next question is regarding the rinsing process. Okay, do you believe that the rinsing with the water jet unit, high pressure, is it effective, and what should we take care of while this process?
We should take care of the nozzle that is installed on the pressure washer, because it's very important to use correct nozzle, but every laundry should test it ourselves, because it must be tested on every racks.
Okay.
It must be tested on many kind of racks.
Before you start to use it.
Yes.
Okay.
Every nozzle.
Okay, great. And taking back as regarding the dusting process, from your point of view, is it that important?
It's very important. It's the first step in rack cleaning. We need to remove all the solid soils from the rack with this with the dusting machine or by hand.
Okay, great. And speaking about the machines, from your point of view, as when we speak about the centrifuges, okay, what are the main, let's say, 3 characteristics you'd like to pay attention to and to draw your attention to when you, okay, if I'm right now trying to find a good machine for me, for myself, what would you recommend to pay attention to? Just 3 characteristics of the machine, of the centrifuge particular.
Of the centrifuge. I recommend that the centrifuge should be very easy to clean outside and inside. Inside, of course, we can do this by pressure washer, but the outside, I think there should be used materials like stainless steel, because it's easy to wash. Okay. No, of course, in your centrifuge, in your centrifuge, there is a front made of stainless steel. It's very good. It's very good, but because when I clean it, it looks like new always.
Okay, Jacob, tell us please, what's your opinion about the rinsing module in the centrifuge? Is it effective? Is it not effective? Is it necessary, or it's not necessary at all, and we are just wasting water and money using this model in the centrifuge?
I think that this function in centrifuges, it's not as necessary as rinsing the rack before wringing, because when we use more water before, and we correctly use the squeegee to remove the water with soils, then centrifuge machine will do the work only that it needs to do.
Okay.
Because
so it's main. Sorry for interrupting you. Did I get the idea that the main rinsing we are making on the floor before we put the rug in the centrifuge, because the centrifuge is the machine for deleting and eliminating the water from the rug. Okay.
It's not machine for rinsing.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay, we cannot combine these two functions in one machine and do it in a proper way. Yeah, is it correct?
Better is doing this before using centrifuge.
Okay. And about that immersion in the water with the detergent, is it that important from your point of view? And
yes.
Why?
It's very important because we need time to make the soils removed from the pile. Like in the washing machine, the time is very important.
Okay, yeah, great, thanks. And okay, you've decided to buy rug washing machine, automatic. What's your idea about machine washing at all, in general?
In general, I think it's a very good idea for all of laundries, because we also saving time in this machine.
Okay.
And when our customers getting back to us with rugs for 2 months or on the quarter of year, the rugs can be washed in this machine as good as on the floor.
Okay, understood. Great. And you decided to buy an automatic rug cleaning machine before you got Prochima's centrifuge. So you are investing all the time in new machine and new equipment. My point is actually, and my question is it possible to earn a living in a small town like you have, right, like where you live and where you provide your business, where you run your business, like in a city with about 5,000 citizens? Is it possible to earn money from this kind of business?
Yes, but we need to offer also delivering and giving our washing for people from outside of the town, from many towns outside.
Okay. So
from many towns that they were around our town.
Okay, great. And I believe this is one of the last questions from this package of. I mean, if you could turn the time back, what would you change in your attitude? Maybe you had some, I don't know, bigger problems, or you did something wrong, and you would correct it from the very start. For those people, I believe it would be important for those people who are like thinking about starting this kind of business, and this answer is important for them, I believe. So if you could turn time back, what would you change?
I think I will start to invest in machines faster.
Okay.
Because it's saving my time.
Okay, great.
Also machine like this, but it's a big machine. But the main machine, it's very important for laundries, is a centrifuge.
And this is the basic machine?
Yes, this is basic machine. That saves a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think that this machine, automatic rug cleaning machine, we can afford? I mean, we need to invest in when we have some amount of rugs per week, particular stable. I mean, if you have, because there is an opinion that if you have for at least 80 square meters per week, you need to invest in this machine. Or you believe it's not that important. If you have customers, repeated customers, I mean, when they bring to you the rugs every year or every half a year, it is time to have this kind of machine?
I think when we have hundreds of customers getting back to our company, then it's a signal that we can invest into a machine like this.
Okay. So if you could, and if you have the possibility to turn the time back, you would invest earlier in the machines,
yes,
to make it automated.
Yes.
The process, I mean, the whole
Yes,
process.
because this will give me more time, and I can concentrate on searching for new customers.
Okay, okay, great, thanks. And just closing this package of questions, what was your main doubt about investing in the Prochima machines? Okay, I know that you've made this decision earlier, but I never asked you this question, but it is also important for me. What doubt you had, and what made you actually to go and to start a partnership with our company?
I saw many of machines, but those machines, the most important thing in machines was that I can show them in my videos, that they are precise done, that there will be no shame when I'm showing the machine there is some kind of rust,
Okay.
or poor materials. There are very high quality materials. There is especially stainless steel. Also, the other things are very high quality.
Okay, so the aesthetic view of the machine, yes, how it looks like.
Yes.
Because it is important for you and for your fans to show it on your YouTube channel, and the quality of the machine, just not to be shamed when you are showing the machine in the process of rough cleaning. Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Great. Thanks. It is very important, and I believe very interesting for our fans. And Jakub, the last question. Tell us, please, a few words about your future plans.
The main plan is to employ one person.
Okay, some additional person here to help you with the cleaning.
Yes,
okay.
I'm still looking for that person. This person needs to be very precise, because I like quality, my customers saw that quality and they want the same quality.
Okay, so
as I'm doing this.
Okay, the quality of the cleaning is the most important
yes.
Thing in your attitude. I believe that your customers know that for sure, and they pay exactly for it to have it precisely and very effectively done, and with a high quality of cleaning. Great, perfect. It was a nice time for me. I got a lot of information. I believe that you liked it too. Jakub, tell you. Thank you very much. It was very nice and perfect. We wish you all the best in the future, and we wish all the plans, your plans, future plans, to be realized in the quickest possible way. Thank you.
I'm also happy. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure, please.
Did you saw a can flip live?
No, never.
Would you like?
Should I be afraid?
I've got one.
Oh!